Maybe we should like press all the buttons and see what happens.
Okay.
You know,
The double click the screen thing will go there.
I mean, look
doesn't
here.
matter. Look at her. She's
Watch.
Watches, you can take your pick. There are tons of them back in
Now
the
everyone
cabinet.
comes in.
Oh, there indeed.
We should
Watches,
take this.
jewelry and glasses.
He doesn't care. He's just looking at everything. Technology.
No one realistically looks around like that.
Picture came from
He's just
inside
like-
of paper.
Looks like you or me in a
Surgical
few
pens,
years.
pacemakers.
I'm that guy.
No, that
You
the
know,
kid,
I've been
the guy
going
with the
on roughly the
glasses.
same
No,
assumption as our
I'm that
roof,
guy.
the one I used the nose lock on. That the plane had landed somewhere
Wait.
for some reason,
I know who I
and
am.
then
You're not the British guy.
somehow offloaded.
Aw.
And then-
He's too awesome.
I'm
What?
that.
Well, you fly that plane on automatic, but you need a human being to take one up or land it.
So where are the passengers and crew then?
Yeah. Ooh.
His face. The plane is a robot.
I plan on finding out. What happened with that
Is
paper?
that the plane
Look at
starts...
this girl. Look,
Is that
she looks so high right now.
We're on course.
Technology is so colorful. She's like having like an orgasm.
She's having a
just
seizure.
looking at
No,
her.
she's having like some sort of bitty.
Tasty. Head turny. Hello.
Denver Center, this is American.
I would like
Flag,
a McDonald's,
29.
a Big
Can you
Mac,
read me over?
extra mustard,
Oh, what are you looking
hold
at?
the fries,
Oh.
bring in
Oh.
some potato chips,
Denver Center, come in
Chips?
please. This is American Pride.
Chips?
Flight 29. What do you have a
and
problem?
carrots,
I like how it shows everyone's face just looking in one direction.
and carrot juice. That's all I want. Okay.
Oh.
So how much will that be?
Mayday.
$15?
Mayday,
Okay, I'll
this is
pull up.
American Pride. Flight 29, requesting emergency aid. Come in please.
No one's gonna talk to you on Xbox Live.
Xbox Live didn't exist in the 1990s.
Unicom, this is American Pride. Flight 29.
Oh, look, she's looking
I'm
at
trying to play Call of Duty. I don't know how. Please help.
Keep on looking at stuff.
Come in, please. This is 18,
Call of Duty
flight
sucks.
29.
Like in this
Sorry,
shot,
damn
they're
it.
just looking at one thing. And in the shots, they're just looking
He got off Xbox Live because he died.
rage
What do they do
quit.
down there? Nuclear war.
Look easy. Tell me what you mean. The dog won't bark.
I mean, Denver Control, that dog. I mean, FAA Emergency, that dog. Unicom, which gives advisories at small airports, that dog too.
They're talking about dogs. What breed?
Why are they talking about
What breed
me?
of dog do you have? Oh, a Chihuahua. Oh, mine's
Why
a...
are they talking about me?
They're not talking about you. They're talking about real dogs.
Denver.
Oh, this is them. This is them in the moment
I get
of crisis.
confused with
This is
those.
them in the moment of crisis. What breed dog do you have? Oh, a pit bull. What do you have?
I'm trying to listen to their
Ugh.
stupidness. Shut up.
I'm
talking about dog.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is crap. It's gotta be.
Crap. There's shit in the sky.
Would you run back there? Look out the left side of the plane.
Look out the left side of the plane. What if he opens the door?
My equipment says we're less than 50
He's like,
miles
okay,
south
look.
of Denver.
You dropped your headphone. You dropped mine.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
That sky.
it's the mountain shot. Oh, it looks mountainy.
That view is so fake.
Oh man, dude.
Dude, I saw sky. I don't know where we are.
There's nothing out.
Wow! Our face.
He looked at the clouds and said there was nothing out there.
Denver's Black Tower, isn't it?
Yeah. Either that or it's gone.
We're all gonna
All right,
die.
back to your seats. We need a little peace and quiet.
We are being quiet.
Wow.
Now, come on, my young friends. Let's go sit in the back then. Captain has a lot of work.
Old man takes charge. Everyone leave.
Yep.
Xbox Live again.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
Using the military aircraft band.
What?
Strategic Air Command is never off the air.
Hey everybody, the captain's playing Call of Duty right now. We have to
So
go back
we're gonna
for a
have to
minute.
wait a bit. Oh yeah, and we're in the middle.
What's going on?
Call of Duty.
Oh.
The captain and that British
I'm playing
fellow
Call of Duty.
raised an airport on the radio.
That was one pause.
I suppose
Two.
that we should introduce ourselves.
3.
I'm Bob Jenkins. I'm a mystery writer.
Wow.
Written.
I wonder what if that's
novels.
in all of his writing. Like there's like a period after each sentence he says.
Yep.
like,
My name is Laurel Stevenson,
Ew.
and I'm a school teacher
You're
in the San
like-
Fernando Valley.
you sound disgusting.
And this is the first vacation I've had in 8 years.
You need to get out more.
Yeah, wait.
That's right.
What?
I hate you.
My name's Dinah Bellman, and I'm on my way to have an eye operation in Boston. Afterwards, I'll be able to see again. Probably be able to see again. The doctors say there's a 70% chance I'll get some vision.
Oh, yay.
And a 40% chance I'll get all of it.
Good for you.
Albert,
That's how Velma got
I'm on
rid
my
of
way to
her
the Berklee School of
blindness.
Music. I play violin.
It froze on his face.
I was gonna spend a couple of days
I
in
played
Manhattan, Mr.
violin.
Mac.
Okay, first of all, he plays the violin.
His face.
Okay, if someone plays if a guy plays like an instrument like that, he's gay.
Sir, what's your name?
What? You play clarinet or oboe?
Oboe. It's oboe, dude. Oboe is a man.
Violin is gay, but oboe, oh, that's manly.
It is. It makes weird
Don
noises.
Gaffney.
And what do you do?
No, like it's like that
I'm a
snake.
tool
It's like
and
that
die
snake
worker
song,
for
whatever.
Hughes Aircraft. I'm on my way
You look so
to Boston
happy.
to visit my first granddaughter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm
Mr.
black.
Matt, that leaves us with the
So it's funny that he's the only black dude on that plane.
Wait.
Where did everybody go, and why didn't we go?
Cut! God.
Okay, why is he
the
asking this
computers?
question?
God, why'd you do that?
Because he's dumb.
No, the table and the computer, that's gonna be really loud in the microphone.
Air Force Control, this is American Pride, Flight 29. Do you read me? Over.
No, he doesn't. He's been doing this for like 5 minutes
What's
now.
up with his eyebrows?
No. I don't understand this guy.
That dog won't bark either.
Ew, what is wrong with his eyebrows?
Or his eye socket.
His eyebrows been shaped.
It's like shaped to be sad.
Totally. All alone.
Do you, man?
I'm alone and my wife is dead. Oh, sorry,
My
Whoa,
friend,
whoa. What's...
we don't want to panic on our hands, do we? You've got 10 people on this.
Yeah, 10 whole people. We can't let them die.
Down in one piece.
You don't have to tell me what my job is.
I'm afraid I just did.
I would have left already. I would have jumped over parachute.
You look a damn
Yeah, that
sight
would have been a
better
bad idea. You'll find out later.
Oh shit. Okay. Listen to this.
What do you do for a living?
He's been
man?
talking on that microphone for 10 minutes, and he hasn't heard anything. What does he think is probably happening? No one's there. No one's gonna answer you.
You're in an apocalypse.
My
You
aunt's
slept through the apocalypse. Oh.
Well, that's what it says on my papers. If it said anything else, I suppose it'd be Her Majesty's mechanic. I fix things that need fixing. Right now, that means you.
Alright.
Thank you, but I'm fixed.
So can you fix that girl's face when she saw
Nothing.
technology?
So what do you
Okay,
intend to
we
do?
get
Can
it.
you navigate without these ground beam thingies? Can you avoid other aircraft?
I can navigate just fine with the onboard equipment. As for other
Hold on,
planes, this
wait.
thing right over here. That says there are
Wow.
none.
You want some SpaghettiOs?
We don't have to worry about.
That's
running into
random.
anyone,
I
do
just
we?
felt like
Mmm. Tasty.
So what do we do now? On to Boston?
No, you watch the little spinning line that goes around.
saying. Stephen King.
One of the busiest.
I don't know what she was looking at. She was just watching it spin around. She's like, whoa. Oh shit.
Now we're heading to Bangor, Maine. I think it's time to tell the passengers.
Really now? You've been in here for like almost 15 minutes. You just decided to tell them what's going on.
What's happened to all the service
Who's this guy?
I've had a lovely nap. But where did everybody go?
There's no way.
But it doesn't make any sense. Where'd everybody go?
They
I
Wow.
don't know, but perhaps.
His face.
Captain, my butt.
Your butt?
As you know, we have an extremely odd situation on our hands here.
Wait, here it comes.
We have no cockpit to ground
Here it
communication.
comes, Kyle.
And
You know
about
what's
5 minutes
coming.
ago, we should have been able to see the lights of Denver clearly from the airplane.
Shh.
We couldn't.
Oh god, what's up with your breath?
Now, all of that is bad news. The good news is this.
The plane is undamaged. We have plenty of fuel.
And I am qualified to fly this make and model.
And the last thing I want to pass on to you is that our destination will now be Bangor, Maine.
What?
What?
Our in-flight
Here it is.
navigation
Here it is.
5x5 working order.
But I can't say the same for our navigational beams. Under the
possible.
circumstances, Bangor International Airport
It'll be our safest bet.
I have an important business meeting in Boston this morning at 9 o'clock, and I forbid you to fly us into some whistle-stop main airport! Do you hear me?
Would you please be quiet? You're scaring the little
Oh
girl.
God.
Scaring the little girl! Scaring the little girl! Lady! We're
He
departing
spit
in
all
some
over the
big
computer.
airport in the middle of nowhere! How can I that's scaring the little girl!
Why don't you just say it? Shut up, I'm gonna pop you.
That black guy comes in.
Oh my God, he's the Wicked Witch of the
You won't
West.
have to. Take a swing at you yourself if you don't shut up.
Real scared now.
He's scared of the white old
If you
man.
don't stop it, I really will.
Girl's like, hell yeah.
Oh, I feel. Dogs!
Cocaine.
What? What in the world?
Is that what she sees?
That's what he sees.
Oh. That's
Oh.
nasty.
Oh my God. They're wearing wax on their faces.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. What's gonna happen?
She was like connecting with him. Yes, she's psychic.
Mind sex.
See, sorry from Mass Effect.
They
What
think
are you
he's
looking at?
He's smiling too.
His face.
Okay, everyone, he's on drugs.
Okay, fine. You're all against me? That's fine.
He probably still sees it. He just goes with it.
Yeah. I have a napkin. Oh, must rip! Oh!
Orgasm.
What was that?
It
Seriously.
doesn't have to be this way, mister.
Oh.
You should just relax.
I wouldn't talk to the man who's essentially ripping a napkin.
It feels good. Sit back down, black guy. Just sit back down.
Anyone here know how to work this little oven up in the galley?
Get out of here.
Old man, shut
I
up.
think so.
He's gonna die by the end of this.
You should get a hair to ripping.
Oh.
Upset, you know.
He's about to
He's
cream.
better now.
Oh yeah, he's better, all right.
We all look like monsters to him.
What the heck? Why does the little girl sound like an old lady?
I want
She
me to
probably
say
is.
that. I hear things sometimes. People's thoughts. I always have.
Deception.
But just now, for the first time,
Who are you,
I
Morpheus?
saw what that man was
If you
seeing.
take the blue pill, you'll
It was
forget.
dark and fuzzy, but
If
I
you take
still
the red
saw.
pill,
You'll be with me.
forever.
That's just your
Ever
imagination,
and
that's
ever.
all.
And yeah, it's
That's what
pretty
my
much
aunt used to
Morpheus.
say, too.
Morpheus mixed with the twins from
But it's
Shining.
She's gonna have the glasses too. Just make them smaller. She'll look like Morpheus. Morpheus' daughter strikes again.
Why is his daughter white?
Besides, I was asleep.
There was a
Now I
white girl?
slept out.
If she's albino, probably.
Probably. He's so
Ooh.
dramatic. He's just like,
Oh my God! The siege
Stop
high
playing
again?
AP.
AP.
I see.
Oh,
I see sexy bitch. Let's go after. her. Stare.
He's
Look
targeting her.
away. Old man takes the woman.
Anything?
No.
Please. May I ask you something?
No. Yes, sir.
Did you happen to hear anything the little girl said earlier?
No.
Well, she was telling Miss Stevenson that she didn't think she could go to sleep because she had already been asleep. I also had been asleep. What
Whoa!
about you, dear boy?
What about me, what?
Were you sleeping? You were, weren't you?
Well, yeah.
You're psychic.
Everyone was sleeping.
We were all asleep.
Yeah, pretty much everyone who was asleep on the plane is the only ones on the plane.
Nonsense, maybe. I'm a mystery writer. Deduction is my bread and butter.
Bread butter.
Don't you think if someone had been awake
Really?
when all those people were
Bread and butter?
eliminated, that person
Go
would have
with it.
screamed bloody murder and awakened the rest
Bloody
of us?
murder.
I guess so.
Of course.
God.
So I deduce that everyone was asleep, including all those people that were subtracted, along with the flight crew, of course, dear boy.
you call me Albert, please, Mr. Jenkins? That's my name.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry, yes, of course. Yes, I'm upset.
Yeah, I call you dear boy because I'm a casual guy written by Stephen King.
Blizzard.
It's just that
Yeah, stop looking at stuff outside of the video, you ADHD
if
maniac!
it was just the plane, I could easily come up with a scenario.
What scenario?
Well, let's say, for instance, that some shadowy government organization decided to conduct an experiment and we were the test subjects.
Beer?
And the purpose of such an
Nah.
experiment, given
Nah.
the circumstances, would be to
No,
document the
no,
effect
everything you say
of
is wrong.
serious
No.
emotional stress on a number of
Get
working
out.
Americans. And the scientist who designed the experiment loads the oxygen system of this plane
Bullshit.
with an odorless
Oh, that's
hypnotic gas. After this is released into the air, everyone falls asleep, with the obvious exception of the pilot, who is breathing uncontaminated air through a mask. Then the captain lands the plane at a secret
What is he
airstrip
talking about?
in Nevada, let's say. Whereupon, with the exception of the 9 randomly chosen test subjects, all the sleeping passengers are carefully carried off the plane and placed aboard another identical plane. The captain then gets Flight 29 airborne
Cool
again
story, bro.
and returns it to
Oh,
its
wait, you're
original
still going?
altitude and heading. He activates the autopilot. He disables the radio systems. And then, as the effect of the gas begins to wear off, the captain hears on his intercom the voice of the little blind girl calling for her hand. And he knows that this will wake the others. The experiment is about to begin.
Captain Angle is one of them.
Well, in this scenario, yes.
This kid is
Captain Angle is
convinced.
one of the people who did this
What?
to us. We're gonna have to capture him as soon as we land.
Cool story.
You, me, Mr. Gaffney, and perhaps that British fellow.
But it doesn't hold up, you know.
Oh.
This scenario I just gave you doesn't hold up.
What you just said.
What I said was,
No, don't say it
if it
again.
were just this plane,
What?
I could give you a scenario.
Okay, I'm trying to piece together what he
I
said.
don't
It's not just
understand.
this plane. The city of Denver is probably still down there, but all its lights were off, if it was.
What?
And it's not
Oh,
just Denver, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Omaha,
Omaha.
St. Louis,
Omaha.
there isn't a trace of any of them down there either. Now, what has happened has not just happened on this plane.
Oh my god.
Stop
That's
pausing.
where deduction breaks down.
There has been 25 pauses in his whole
6. Yeah, what has he been doing? Whoa! There's another one.
he was raped by a napkin, so he has to like teach her a lesson.
His rapist using napkins.
St. Louis Center to
He's
This is
that
American
weak.
Pride, 29 Heavy. Repeat, American Pride, Flight 29 Heavy. Do you read me over?
We have a man that was raped by a napkin. Immediate assistance now. Heck.
Mm.
Not on the ground or in the air. It's like the entire country has suddenly ceased to exist.
I don't suppose you ever read science fiction, do you?
Well, I was crazy about it as a kid. You?
Okay.
Yeah, till I was 18 or so. I've been sitting here running all these old stories.
Shut
through my head.
up. How far are we in? 37
Time
minutes.
warps, space warps.
Like 2
alien
hours.
raiding parties.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we really don't know if there's anything left down there, do we?
Oh my god, now the conspiracies again.
Whoa, those clouds are probably the most realistic thing in this movie.
So much conspiracies. Everyone's just like, whoa, baby.
Well, yeah, that's the idea that they're trying to give us, Kyle. You're actually getting the right idea, which is
Took us
weird.
down
Which
for a
makes it
little
weird.
ways.
It's like, is there like nothing behind
He's
him?
happy about it.
Dangerous.
Oh, wait a second.
With no ATC,
You know, there's no
other
back-
planes to talk to.
What?
Must obey.
Laugh at me if you want.
I'm not laughing, matey. I'm far from